You know, at the beginning of this Justice for Mohbad, I said Primeboy knows a lot of things, but is afraid because there are certain utterances that requires physical evidence. And if you don't have it, having knowledge about it, knowing about it, being sure about it is not enough. Particularly when you know that you are up against certain forces. Now, now, you're about to hear some heavy bombshell. Primeboy, he has started speaking. In fact, if there is another word to qualify speaking, I think he's beginning to vomit. He's confessing, knowing fully that everything somehow is pinned on him. In fact, unless he's a fool, unless he is stupid, that is the only thing that will make him pretend like he did not, or is not aware of what happened when he was in Mohbad's house before they all got dressed and got into the car down to the show. Yeah, there are times that people hide, they pretend a lot. They don't want you to know what is happening between them, man and woman. You will be around them, but you will know something is wrong. Now, Primeboy, unless you're a fool, do not forget that at the coroner inquest, all of them that gave account of what they claim they know, they pointed fingers at you. Wunmi pointed at you. Adura, the younger brother of Mohbad, pointed at you. And Darosha, obviously, joined to point fingers at you. Everything is pointed at you. They said the fight you had with Mohbad, the injury he had, is what resulted to an auxiliary nurse being called in and the end of Mohbad. Unless you're a fool, it's better you begin to speak loud and clear. Begin to speak loud and clear. This is the best advice for you because what we want is justice for Mohbad. I want you guys to pay attention to this one. Translation, analysis will be done. This is Primeboy. He has vomited a lot, and we must hear.
Wunmi. Don't listen to him. He's hungry. He's hungry. Thank you, everyone. Say, Wala. You guys, he's hungry. That guy is hungry. Yala is hungry. Only show you.
Abánidá kò ní bá ní débẹ̀.
Abánidá tí ń bá ní débẹ̀ ń sìn o. Abánidá máa dìbò máa sá pamọ́. Abánidá máa ẹ bá ti ẹni tó dìbò jù báyìí Abánidá ni. Ẹni tó bá ti sá pamọ́ jù tó ti ń lo olóṣì Abánidá ni. The only way I know, my bro, is God. Tí bá ti ké pe Ọlọ́run, ó máa clear orúkọ mi.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Orúkọ yẹn, ó ṣe mí ni mo ní orúkọ yẹn. Listen, orúkọ yẹn ó ṣe mí mo ní. Mi ò ní èmi mọ̀, I can't do anything on my power because I don't have power to do anything. Ẹnu nìkan mo ní ìta jàkàrà. Ẹnu tí mo dẹ̀ ní yẹn, kò ń ṣe mí ni mo ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá fẹ́ rò pé bóyá irọ́ ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn pa. Ṣebí she tried to come for me, ó padà dà sí lórí ni. Kò sí gbogbo nǹkan tí ò sọ tán nu voice note kékeré kí láti sọ àsọ̀rọ̀ capital letter lásán, capital state and capital. Pé CCTV wà nílé. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa jáde, oní Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ ṣe ọkọ fẹ́.
Exactly. Can you guys hear
that? Kí ló dé tó fi ṣe ọkọ fẹ́? Ta ló ṣì fẹ́? Ta lọ́kọ tó ṣì fẹ́? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi sọ pé ó ṣe ọkọ fẹ́? Kí ni wàá tọkọ ẹjọ́ go through tó fi ń rò pé ó ṣì fẹ́ ni? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ dìyẹn náà mú kẹ wá dìyàn. Ẹ bá ọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó bá mọ IPO DPO ní ẹ kọ́ fóun náà sínú cell fún 3 months. Bóyá kóun náà wọ́n ní nǹkan kan jáde.
Mo sùn bẹ̀ èdè, mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó jù mí rí, èdè.
Mo wá sùn bí kan ẹ ọdún ní àbí. Mo sùn bí
èdè, mo sùn bẹ̀ èdè, mo sùn zone 2 èdè. Ìgbà tó dọjọ́ kejì mo ní màá ra room.
See, you guys that are there, just go and sleep there for like 2 days or 1 day. You guys understand what I'm saying? I slept there for good 3 months. If not for God, my family, my people, my fans, people that supported me, people that came out for me, people that trusted me, imbo me, bawo abai.
Elédùmarè wà pẹ̀lú ẹ, man. The Almighty is with you.
Yeah, it's my creator. Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú mi. I know, like, Titus, wọ́n ní mọ̀mí náà mọ̀ Ọlọ́run wà.
This is serious.
Mọ̀ Ọlọ́run kò mí yọ. Àmọ́ àwọn wèrè kan wà rẹ pé ò bí talẹ̀ gba béèlì ẹ̀ ṣé ó yin jí ni. Béèlì wo ẹlòmíì náà ń dá 5 naira. If you tó bá dáwó ẹni tó bá ṣoore ò kì í sì règùn. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣoore ẹ ti ṣoore ni. People donated rubbish. Owó tó yẹ pé kò ń ṣọ́ ó dà gbé ọbẹ̀ owó tẹ́ dé gan ọgbẹ́ ló dọ́dọ̀ mi ni. Kí ara yín ò balẹ̀ fún. I have families. Tí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń tọ́ka sáwọn tó dáwó owó yín gan ò dé ọ̀dọ̀ mi owó tẹ́ dá èmi ti wà out kí n tó ṣe máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n dáwó kí n tó dáwó I have mo ní bí gbogbo
kọ́tùtì yẹn mú.
mo ń sọ fún wọn ni mo ti wà out kẹtẹ́ òbí ẹ̀ dáwó kí n tó máa gbọ́ pé some people dáwó some people dáwó èmi ti Ọlọ́run ti kó èmi yọ. Believe pé ogun tẹ́yìn rò bí ogun yìí ni Ọlọ́run ti ṣẹ́ èmi Ọlọ́run ti ṣẹ́ ogun yẹn fún mi kẹ́yìn tó máa rò pé ogun ni because for me to be out of that case that night fúnra ẹ̀ lórí bọ́lẹ̀ ní mọ́tò ìṣẹ́ èmi ni mo mọ reaction ẹ̀ sẹ́ Ọlọ́run ajá ṣe obìnrin ni you were sitting down in the car looking at your husband gbà tó yà ọ́nà ọkọ̀ ọmọ
Are you guys listening? Are you guys listening? Tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything on this channel. It is about to get hot.
O máa sọ̀rọ̀ wotowoto báyìí but Ọlọ́run kàn ń wò ẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó ṣẹ̀sín dáadáa o wá fẹ́ fi o ti ẹ̀ ríyàn dìmú èmi you know mọ̀ pé mi mo even owó ẹ̀rọ tí ẹ̀ bá òun di ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run mú ẹni àmì òróró ṣọ́ máa ń parọ́ mọ́ ẹni àmì òróró ni wọn kì í parọ́ mọ́ wọn ṣe Ọlọ́run wọn kì í parọ́ mọ́ ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá yàn ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá rán pé mi ó ti ẹ̀ ọkọ oyin pé o kọ̀ fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ mi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sáré gbọ̀n láàrin ìṣẹ́jú mélòó orí ẹ̀ sáré kúrò lọ́rùn ẹ̀ ó sáré ṣì sọ ó sáré ṣì ṣe ó sáré ṣì kí la ti sọ lórí
CCTV. Yeah, this is the bombshell we are all waiting for.
CCTV báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa ní CCTV nílé tí CCTV ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ báwo lè máa ní kámẹ́rà lé tó máa fi ṣe fùgẹ́sì tuntun máa ní láìra lọ́wọ́ wẹ́dà láìra lókù CCTV ó dẹ̀ gbé gbogbo newspaper ayé jáde don't listen to him he's hungry he's this he's that he want to die tomorrow he's living you guys lè rí jù Allah you can't dè bí a máa lọ sí station máa lọ síbẹ̀ èmi ìrẹ́lẹ̀ ni she never kò mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi rí nù pàǹtí olórí ibú mi ìrẹ́ àlejò tó jọ nù pàǹtí. Anybody that message me, she don't even have the mind to do that. She don't have that mind to text me. She don't have it because you guys already disgraced me that night, and I was expecting Mohbad should apologize in a better way. Because I know he will surely call me and say, "Primeboy,
this is serious. This is serious, guys.
Mo lè fi gba 1 million naira. Kókó ṣe mí lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Ipò kọ̀ lé mi bọ́lẹ̀ ẹnu mọ́tò ó máa ń pé kí lòun lè ṣe ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo láìkì owó gan ó lè ti bí ó mú mi o but èmi láìkì ó máa tẹ̀wó yẹn sí àsíá tẹ́ pé máa rẹ́rìn sọ̀rọ̀ mi padà mo bá rí ọmọ ìyá mi ẹ̀yà mo mọ̀ pé ó ti ṣáyé oúnjẹ yẹn ni mo mọ̀ ó máa padà sọ fún mi pé ọmọ yẹn ló ń frustrate òun ó máa padà sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi ní pé kí n má bínú wípé mo ṣàrí bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe ń ṣe mo ṣàrí gbá mo ṣàrà ó máa gbé mi débẹ̀ ó máa sọ òótọ́ fún mi mò ń retí kọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀ kó pé mo ṣàwọn pé inú wíìkì yẹn ò ní balẹ̀ kí mo bá dì má ní ọmọ ìyá mi kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ó yá wọ island náà ó yá má bínú ọjọ́ yẹn ó jẹ́ kó ti mọ̀ ó mọ̀ wá obìnrin náà kíní kan advice lásán ni máa fún ṣàwà careful ìyẹn ni máa tún fún torí pé kí ni mi ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ mi ń dá sílé onílé. Mohbad is not my friend. I won't even tell him to be careful. Mama wo fíìmù ńjọ́ yẹn. But torí pé ó jọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ìṣojú mi ló ṣe fẹ́. O ti wọ tó fẹ́ gan ti gbénu lé mi rí. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ o ti gbénu lé mi rí. Ìwọ tó ń wá ẹ. rí o ti jẹun ìyá primary ó wá fẹ́ lọ máa wà against ó gbọ́kàn tí mo sọ́nù mi mo ní ọ̀tá fà sókè ó yí dó borí bí ọba yóò bá rí tọ̀hún máa rí náà náà ó wá tafà yẹn sókè fíún ó wá sáré yí báàfù borí òbí a kò sẹ́ni tó rí ẹ pé wọ́n ló tafà ó máa dúró èèyàn tó. People think that music is for fun? Do you think that song, Oriyomi, do you think it's a fun song? That song is an inspiration song. It's a song that you should listen to. Mobile ko each lyrics, ko listen to it. Ní dìwà mú sí ìgbà tó bá fẹ́ pa wá lè máa mọ̀ pé ẹni nǹkan tí ẹ̀kẹ́ dìwà mú sí. When Mohbad was preaching, was saying it through music, ẹ̀kọ́ etí ikún sí ọtí lẹ́fẹ̀ oyin yẹn ràn club.
Wahala. This is trouble.
Ìran mi ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí. Kí ni ká ti gbọ́? Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kí ìran mi ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Bàbá oníbàbà orúkọ tèmi dé bá Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń fẹ́ wọn bá lò. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń lórúkọ àwọn òbí mi nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń lórúkọ àwọn òbí mi nínú orúkọ ńlá orúkọ tó ti ń tòbọ̀ owó dùn ni. Ṣé o mọ bó orúkọ yẹn ṣe tóbi tó ni? You know how big that name is? Owó dùn ni kò pọ̀ létí àbí? Kọ́ wá gbọ́n pé wọ́n máa pè ẹnu sẹ́ẹ̀. Owó dùn ni Ibrahim. Yes. Someone want to see you. Your family came to check up on you. Àwọn wọ́dà wọn máa bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow ìyẹn èmi orí owó orí ọlá orí ìdùnnú kí wọ́dà will not be talking to me anyhow máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ even if they want to give you the gift they brought for you they will throw it take gba wèrè ọmọ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹranko.
Welcome back. Now, this is battle to finish between Primeboy, the childhood friend of late Nigerian upcoming music artist who blew the charts after his RIP, after his demise. I'm talking about no other than Ilerioluwa, Promise Aloba. I'm talking about Mohbad. Mohbad. Now, we have a woman who claims she is the wife of Mohbad, even though there are issues surrounding this wife of a thing. And we said, okay, if you are really the wife of Mohbad, why don't we just clarify DNA? She said no. Her mother also came out saying no. That's when we knew that this is beyond just the story that she put out on social media. Now, Primeboy has broken up, broken in, all the types of broken. He said that there is a CCTV working, functioning in that house. And let us be very clear. If truly Mohbad and Primeboy had a fight that resulted into him being injured profusely, like he got injured seriously and bled profusely, why can't we have a CCTV that shows what happened when he got into his house, out of his house, in and out for those number of days? Is there any CCTV that shows that Mohbad left his house after the show? What exactly happened? Who were the people that came to that house when Mohbad got home? Did Wunmi call certain individuals to help her delete, erase Mohbad? When the nurse came, what did the nurse see? Now we are having issues with the nurse right now. I know the nurse will want to be careful about this so that it will not become, she was going to be finally crushed with this Mohbad of a thing, justice thing. I mean, people looked at her and they said she is the one. They paid her to come and inject Mohbad. Later, people realized that that was not what it is. Is she afraid to speak out? Now, she must be able to tell us the state of Mohbad when she saw him. Was he bleeding? Where were the cuts? At least if you are to take care of someone, if you are to treat someone, you ask questions, you will take note of physical abnormalities. You want to do physical exam. You want to at least look at your patient, isn't it? Why are they not allowing the nurse to speak? Nurse, if you are listening, and I know you are listening because you all come on social media to know what's happening, speak out. Speak out. Speak out before they delete you. Speak out now before it is too late. If you don't speak, you will buy. If you speak, maybe you will not buy like how they want you to buy. At least you have something to fight for you. You have proved that this is what you saw. We're even hearing that you have pictures taken when you saw Mohbad. And I've advised auxiliary nurses, do not attend to patients that you are not authorized to attend to. Do not go above the scope of what you are trained for. And if you have to save someone's life like there is no other option, please take video, not just pictures. Record the event, record everything and record those that are around and speak and say the time and date that you are attending to that person. That is how to operate. You have to learn this and say a lot of things that a lot of people are not conscious about. It's quite unfortunate. So, nurse, we want you to speak now before it is too late. Speak now, speak now. So, back to Primeboy. Primeboy said CCTV exists and that the CCTV has been stolen or erased or destroyed. That's one part. Because he uttered that some, days ago, Wunmi got rattled up. She started cursing, she started saying certain nonsensical, things that are anti-justice, things that do not point to progress in seeking for justice for Mohbad. She only knows how to curse. She only knows how to order those that she pays to, they are still paying with Mohbad's money because Wunmi does not work. Now, Primeboy said he was expecting Mohbad to call him. These are guys that fight, that quarrel, that have issues between themselves. Primeboy. He said, look, the issue behind this is, it has to do with Wunmi and Mohbad. But we want Primeboy to speak clearly. Do not tell us that you did not observe, or did that, question and answer session between Mohbad and Wunmi started? Did it just start in the car? Like, are you trying to say that you don't know that this thing existed at home before they left or inside of the car? After all, it was just you, Splendid, Mohbad, Wunmi, and the driver in that SUV. The other people took the other car, following you guys behind like an entourage. That's how you guys came in there. Is that all what it is? So, what is this about you not trying to tell us everything that you know? Just tell us, what did you observe? Although you've said that they were arguing, can you please tell us what they are arguing about? You said the thing was not clear. They are speaking codedly. As a coded man that you are, you're supposed to be able to decode what your friend, and why did you ask your friend what it was? How can you tell us? Now, I want you guys to listen attentively to this one so that Primeboy will know that we know. Primeboy, I want to speak to you directly. How come you got involved in the discussion or argument between Mohbad and Wunmi, and you said to Wunmi nothing, but to Mohbad? Or maybe you said you were telling them in general, but what you told us that you now told Mohbad that he should just relax and calm down now, that when he gets home they can talk about it, that this is not the type of thing to talk about in public. Now, before you could advise Mohbad this way, you knew what they were talking about. Because if you don't know, there is no way that you will tell Mohbad this is not the type of thing that should be spoken about or talked about. Like, you guys should get home before this type of conversation. It means that you are aware of the conversation. In fact, I want to believe that you know more, not just being aware, you know more about that conversation. And Mohbad got upset. He got upset because he wasn't expecting you, a childhood friend of his. He wasn't expecting you, a childhood friend of his, to behave in that manner towards him. He saw you as a sellout. He saw you being in support of someone that is an arch enemy. And also, considering what you both know about Wunmi, Both of you know a lot of things about me. We heard that both of you went to a spiritualist back in those years when you guys were younger, and that spiritualist told you, both of you, to do away with this Ogbanje witchcraft marine spirit girls that you guys had. They said that these girls will redirect your destiny into the grave. You left yours. Primeboy, your parents are Muslims. You are a Muslim. Mohbad's parents are Christians, at least son of Christian. And both of you, you've been friends for a long time. You listened. Mohbad did not listen. He kept on with Wunmi, met his demise. These things are out there. Come out and prove and say, no, this is not true. That we are making up this story, that this is not true, that you and Mohbad never. This is what we want to know. You must spill it out. There is nothing for you to keep behind and hide and say, no, don't say about this one. Say everything. Say everything you know. Say everything you know. Make it clear. Give us dates. Give us time. Give us location. Say everything that you know. It's important because if you're not careful, Primeboy, you see, the lawyer that Wunmi went to, Falana, his work is to build up a case that will nail you because she's representing Wunmi, and Wunmi is pretending like she is seeking justice for Mohbad via this same lawyer. So they need someone to go down for the RIP of Mohbad. Yeah, you have said that Owoduni, that's your surname, isn't it? That none of your family has gone to prison. Don't forget that there is a first time for everything. If you're not careful, you will be the one that will go to the prison, not detention, not cell, not a police cell. You'll be the one that will end up in prison for this. Don't dull yourself. It's time for you to take your bag. I've warned you, I've advised you, I've suggested to you, take your bag to Brekete. Open your mouth wide as it can be, and tell them all that you know. Speak on Brekete so it will be on record. Join Mohbad's father on this one. Tell Brekete all that you know so it will be on record that this is what you know, this is what happened, and this is how it is. Do not be overwise, over smart. Do not think that whilst you are, speaking on social media, Wunmi and her team and a group of whatever it is, don't think they are sleeping. They're also waiting and preparing. And don't forget that at the end of the day, they have police at their beck and call. Don't forget that they have corrupted themselves with the police. You know how it is. You know how they put wanted on you. They didn't just, they should have requested for you to come over, isn't it? Out of everyone, you are the only one that they put wanted on. Why? Because of the stories that they have already, the manipulation and everything that they have told that they have told the police. It's not as if maybe you and Mohbad did not have a kind of quarrel. Don't lie. You had some kind of clash, and you too. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you have some kind of weapon too. You guys, you go around with these, things and tools to fight. You guys go around with these things to fight. So don't say you and Mohbad did not have a kind of quarrel. You had a kind of quarrel. Did you hit him back? Or you didn't hit him back? All of those things are between you, Wunmi, and Mohbad. Wunmi lied. She said she's not there. Now you have clarified. You said Wunmi is there. That Wunmi saw you. Even described her position, sitting down, looking. Wunmi lied and said she quickly ran down to call security. Who are this security? Mention their name, Primeboy. If you don't know them, describe at least. Call the attention of the police. Describe at least. I don't know what you are doing sitting down there in your Ikorodu, wherever you are. It's time for you to contact Brekete. Tell Brekete, I have no money. Please, where can I come to? How can we run this show together? So that the whole world will know what I know. This is the only way out. Do not be afraid. It's time for you to stand up. If not, you will be going down with a nurse for the RIP of Mohbad. I don't know what you guys think about this one. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you guys in the next update.